Well, the boat's a mess again. Another project underway. We're putting in air conditioning. And today we got dimensions and stuff figured out for the intake and outlet main, the return air. This is going to look something like that, but instead of having the intake and one outlet so close with the thermostat dealy bobber, the control, not really a thermostat, this is going to be the intake. This is going to be a 10 by 12. This is going to be the controller, and then this is going to be the main discharge. This is 10 by 4. And then also today we got the strainer put in with the little 350 GPM 12 volt pump. Got the strainer hung and mounted. The hose connected. That through hole was put in last time we were in San Diego, and I'm still gonna run the hoses. This is a bit of a mess, but the this is where we're gonna try and run the hoses. You can't see it down there, but right up here is where I'm gonna put another 10 by 14. So be blowing cold air on my feet, having the master cabin all done up, and the main saloon will be somewhat chilled. But there's my Battleborn 270 amp hour lithium battery. Got it all wired up to the shunt. I got a, I think there's a 300 A&L fuse, and then that wire comes off, ties into this Orion TR Smart, which is a 12 volt to 12 volt isolated charger to charge my start battery in here, which is gel, not lithium. So the wires go in there. And then I got it here. I got my new, well, that Chingus is like a compass or something for the GPS. Got my new Magnusign Hybrid 3000 on my leaf blower for blowing off the boat. The start batteries in here, and then all of this whiz bang stuff back here. So I've got, that's for the inverter charger. That's another 300 amp fuse for the inverter charger. That is the 12 volt power positive bus bar under there. That's the negative. I've got in here a 50 amp A&L fuse, which goes to a now installed today 12 volt solenoid, which allows me to run the air conditioning from flipping this switch. You hear the solenoid going, so I'll be able to relabel that as air conditioning. And then I still got to install these gizmos. I got to cut this out right here. This will go here. The controller for the air conditioner will go here. This guy's going to go up here, and then that one will go in the aft cabin. What's kicking my butt right now is I have run that 12 volt power. I ran the water. Oh, I didn't show you the water pump, but this is just a conduit hose that I've got all three of these things coming out of 4. So power for the AC unit. This is 12 volt power to the water pump that will supply it. And then this hose is the water coming out of the through hole. What I'm trying to work out right now, I get my butt kicked, is feed a wire through there, or feed something through there, so I can have the aft discharge come out the back end of the boat. All right, it's time to do some cutting. Let's try out this drill helper. Well, it sure worked great. That drill helper, look at that. Caught all my dust, tear it off, we're good to go. Thanks, drill helper. All right, here's a quick look at the compressor all mounted in the lazarette. I had to cut the shelving a little bit to accommodate it, so that's cool. The controller box, or the brain box, mounted upside down, but it's got a little fan here so it blows out. All the wires go around the back side. They go through the shelf. There's a sensor there that as the air comes through the bulkhead there, ducting, that one goes forward to the main salon. This one goes here to the aft cabin. And then I have that hose that I had run the raw water intake and 12 volt power into. Goes to these lugs here and then gets powered up to the compressor. There's a 5 amp fuse for the little pump that runs the raw water. Raw water comes up, goes into the machine here, and then that pipe there comes out goes through here and goes through a through-hole discharge that I have just above the water line. And I've got a condensate drain here that goes, right now it's draining to the bilge. I say right now, probably be that way forever. And then the last step is I just need to build a starboard box that kind of covers this up. One, to protect it from stuff sliding into it, and two, kind of encapsulate the air as it returns in to make the machine more efficient. But absolutely love this machine. AC's pumping. Got it set to 72. It's in auto mode. So it's just pumping out super cold air right here. You hear that? That's the return. It's going well. It's nice and chill in here. The humidity's already come down since I turned it on a couple minutes ago. It's at 72%. Humidity's coming down. It says it's 73 over there. And then I tell you what, that bed right there, slept like a baby last night. Things are looking up.